Hello, I'm just here to show you my cooker I've built. I've made it out of a gas bottle. You fill them up, you empty the gas out, turn them upside down, empty the gas out, and fill them up with water before you cut them, so they don't explode on you. I've made him out of a couple of pieces of metal for the legs, some cake tins for the feet. I've got this middle one up a little bit higher so it doesn't rock. At the base of him, where his bum is, there's a cake tin, just to give it a bit more of an R2D2 look. I used a couple of old flower pots from Cheap as Chips for the shoulders. They're like a light aluminium. Hopefully they won't explode, they're so thin, but they should be fine. Used a motor cover for the top. It's got little holes up the top you could probably put something on top of to still cook off, but I'll probably take the head off when cooking. I reckon the flames will eat the head out really quickly, but yeah, I'll just spin it around for you to have a look at it. I've made it for my oldest boy, he's 8 years old, and I've got another one I've made for my youngest kid. I'll show you the paint that I use too, but it's called it's flame proof. Hopefully you can see it on there. It's very high temperature paint, so it shouldn't peel off. It costs a bit to do. You've got the I don't know, 4 colours on there, 5 colours, and it's $18 a can, so you're pulling up to $100 for a cooker like this. I like doing arty sort of stuff, so I don't mind throwing a bit of money at it, and it's a bit of a conversation piece when you're at the campsites, and it'll last for years. The worst thing that happened, I'd say, the feet might rust out because they're cooking trays, but just get another set and whack them on, and it should be fine again. Now I've just used bed brackets for the feet to hold the feet on. Nice easy way is here. You've just got a bed bracket. They just tech screw on, another tech screw up the bottom, from the bottom up, to make it nice and stable, and they just a couple of holes, bolt them onto this little piece of metal here that I've got running down there. Big bolt runs through all the way through to the cooker, makes it nice and stable. Another bolt there, runs all the way through. That's it. I've drilled some holes in the back to let the airflow keep going, so I've got something sitting on the top. Hopefully it keeps cooking. But the way I'll do it is I'll put that on the ground, cook off on here like so, and yeah, if I want to get something else on, I can just whack that down there so it's not sitting in the dirt, and put your pot on there and do your veggies. Just a little door, access door. You see the screws coming through here. I'll cut them off later. Hinges, just a normal door hinge. Couple of tech screws in there. That holds that on. So it's really simple to make. It's just if you want to paint it up, it takes a bit of time masking off and that sort of stuff. I've got kids, so it took me a while just to find the time. Bit of grate there in the bottom so it doesn't eat out the bottom while it's cooking, and allows for the airflow. A few holes around the side to keep the air coming in. This here acts like a bit of a heat guard so you don't burn the grass as well. Turn it over like this again. Yeah, when you paint them up, I just get like a basic figure. Google it up and pick the most basic figure you can find, so you're not spending too much detail on it, because it'll drive you nuts spending all the time on it. Now if I tip it over, that's how I've cut out the top. Just a star shape, nice and easy with your angle grinder. Yeah, and just file it off so that you don't have any sharp bits. Kids want to pick it up, or you want to pick it up. Might drill some holes in here. Allow for airflow when the fry pan goes on top. I don't reckon that's going to be enough. So that's pretty much it. It's that can allow you to put a saucepan on top, but I'd only do it if it was down at coals and you only had that, like, you didn't have that real hard heat on it. And well, that's pretty much it, my R2D2. So the next one I'm going to film is the chopper. So if you want to have a look at that, have a look at the other post. Alright, catch you.